Sagittarius. It's time for your reading, guys. It is time for your reading, Sagittarius. Is 4. 4 of Wands. Okay. Something's being worked on. Something's changing. Okay, guys. It's time for your reading, guys, for August of 2018. I hope my Sagittarius have been doing well. Thank you so much for your patience, okay? I'm trying to get them out as quick as I can. I have been quite busy this month. And for all of you that know I wasn't able to get the readings out as early as I wanted, 3 of Pentacles is reversed, okay? There's a struggle there. Because my other system is busted up, right? Ooh, that was busted up. Did you guys see that? Yeah. So it took me a little while to get another, get myself another camera. So it cost a little bit, right, guys? So it took some time. So I'm back and I'm getting the readings out. And don't worry, guys. We'll get them out as quickly as possible for September, because I already feel the energy for September. Okay, guys. Let's get this general reading going, okay? The card fell on the floor. We're going to take that, too. Earth, earth, earth. Lots of earth here, guys. My Sagittarius is, we have the 4 of Wands, the Death card, Scorpio energy, 3 of Pentacles reverse, 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles reverse, and then we do have the 10 of Pentacles as the overall energy. Okay? And this card fell. It's going to be the Page of Swords. Let's pull out some love cards and see what we have going on, guys. Okay? I see something's changing here. It could be that something is no longer working out in a situation. For many of you, there may be some employment issues. Many of you may be dealing with an employment issue. It could be that you're having to pay for something unexpectedly. There's some expense. There's something in your home that you're going to have to pay for. It's unexpected. Okay, be prepared for that, a lot of you. You're going to have the money to do it, though. Many of you, you're going to have the money to do it. I'm just seeing that right off the bat, so I'm just going to tell you that, my people. I need to pull 2 more. Let's see, we'll pull 3 more love cards. 1, and we'll pull 2 more. When it comes to relationships, guys, okay. Some of you are pulling out. You're doing okay. For many of you, you're doing a lot. It's like you're trying to get someone to listen to you and they're not. It's like you're trying to send a message to someone and they're not hearing you. It's like you're trying to tell a person, I know what that is. Yep, okay. Why? Because Pentacles can represent time, energy, or effort. So I'm seeing many of you are putting a lot of effort in to a relationship. It means a lot to you. Okay? You're trying to keep it stable. You're trying to keep it stable. I see that. Yep. Romantic feelings is trying to come out. You are trying to keep a relationship stable. I feel like this is a relationship that has already... You're comfortable with this person. I see comfort. I see emotional stability. I feel like this is somebody that you're either married to. It's a long-term relationship. I'm talking 5, 10, 20 years for a lot of you. This relationship has been going on for a long time. I feel like it's someone many of you are married to. I feel like many of you, this is somebody that I see a 7-year itch. Something's changing within the relationship. It's almost like you're telling yourself this person is no longer right for me anymore. I can see that here. It's like you're saying this person is no longer right for me. And you're getting the 7-year itch. And you want to move on. And you want to see someone else. And you want to step out. But the thing is, this is where you belong. For many of you, this relationship is where you should be. I can see it. With the 4 of Wands, I can see it with the 2 of Pentacles. I can actually see it with the 10 of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords says you better catch a clue. It's like get a clue. It's telling me that the Page of Swords can talk about challenging information. So for many of you, I'm going to tell you, my Sagittariuses, if whoever you're thinking of at this minute, that's the person you're more than likely, whoever you're really thinking of. If you don't know who your partner is, your long-term partner is, let's talk about the 3 of Pentacles reverse. Again, Judgment card reverse. Pay attention. Didn't I say somebody wasn't paying attention to the red flags? 2 more cards. No, they're not. It's a big change is coming. Three major arcana. The Judgment card reversed, the Hangman is reversed, and the Death card. So we're getting water, water, water. Judgment card is Scorpio. Hangman is Pisces. Death card is Scorpio. And we have the Death card twice. This is the way it's been through all of my readings for August. I've gotten so many repeat cards, a majority of a major arcana. Somebody's dealing with a major change in their marriage, relationship. Someone's dealing with a major shakeup. It's like you're wanting to walk away from something, but you're not paying attention. You're not looking. You're not taking into consideration everything before you walk away. Or someone that you guys have dealt with did not take into consideration everything before they walked away from you. Can I tell you that you are the right partner for them? Can I tell you that you're the person that they're supposed to be with? I said this in another reading. Can I tell you that you're the person, okay, that has been there for them through thick and thin, that has done things for them, stood by them. You were the stability. What's coming into the reading is telling me that you were the stability in their life until something changed. And then they began to decide, you know, they got off track. Somewhere along the line, this person, they got off track and they began to look in other directions for support. And the other places that they were looking for support, they didn't get it. Judgment card reverse, Hangman reverse. They weren't paying attention. Maybe they were seeing a different person and that person didn't support them nearly as much as you. Sagittarius, I'm telling you, they tried to sneak out and talk to someone else and that person didn't support them at all. That person was not there for them through thick and thin, was not there for them through hard times. They weren't. They're going to realize that you are the stability that they need in their life. They're going to realize that if they haven't already, they're going to realize that you're what they need. I'm just telling you. You guys know if I don't feel like this relationship is going anywhere, I feel like it's wrong, I'm going to straight tell you. But for this reading, this is somebody that needs to wake up. The Judgment card says, wake up, pay attention. The Judgment card says, you need to see something here. Remember, the Hangman talks about seeing things from a different perspective, correct? See things from someone else's perspective, from the other person's perspective. That's what the Judgment card talks about. Or the Hangman talks about, are you seeing things from someone else's perspective? Are you looking at someone else's point of view or just your own? It talks about having one tunnel vision, doing things your way and not caring about anybody else or how your choices affect them. You don't care how your choices affect them. Okay? And you're not going to like how things end. The Judgment card says you don't like how things end. There's an ending, but you just don't like how the door closed on something. Probably someone else. The Three of Pentacles reverse means something definitely didn't work out. And don't forget, the Three of Pentacles reverse can also allude to, because there's three of them, it means you may try to, the Three of Pentacles reverse means you may have tried to work out something with a different person. And obviously the Death card said that ended. Bam, the door shut so fast in that person's face. I'm telling you, you guys. I can see it here. Judgment card reverse, Hangman. You didn't see what you were supposed to see. Whoever your person of interest is, if they tried to talk to a different person, that door shut so fast. And when I tell you it shut fast, that door slammed in their face. They were not, Six of Pentacles reverse, Two of Pentacles. If it was an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, we've got earth, 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 earth. A lot of it. And three major arcana over here saying this was a big deal. This is a wake-up call. This is something. The Judgment card said it was a lesson you needed to be learned. The Judgment card is karmic. It said you needed to learn that lesson. The Death card says, yeah, let's let you see the results of what your choices are. The Death card talks about a major change. It talks about something's transforming. It can be spiritual inside of their heart. It's like, wow, they got a wake-up call. And the Death card said whatever it was they were trying to make. Remember, the Three of Pentacles said you tried to make something work and it didn't work at all, correct? And because it's three, it means you could have tried to work it out with somebody else. And don't forget, if they tried to do that, I'm telling you, well, if they tried to work it out with someone else, the Three of Pentacles reverse, Judgment card reverse, that person said no. You didn't even get another opportunity to try to make that work, because the Death card twice here says they slapped the door flat in their face. And the Two of Pentacles says then they started to juggle their feelings. They started juggling their feelings. The Six of Pentacles reverse, wishful thinking, unappreciation, right? The Six of Pentacles reverses that you're not appreciative. So when I look at this reading, my people, I see that many of you could have been dealing with someone who did not appreciate the relationship at all. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords. You created financial stability, emotional stability. You had a home. They had everything they needed with you. There was abundance, security. You had a family. Many of you had everything. Pentacle, 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 Pentacle. Look at the earth. And when the Pentacles are reversed, they're wasting time, they're wasting effort, and they're wasting energy. Don't forget the Six of Pentacles reverse talks about wishful thinking. You're wanting something you can't have. You're putting effort where it doesn't need to be. It means you're giving out something and not getting anything in return. You're wasting your time, your money, and your effort, okay? They did. They wasted time. As a matter of fact, guys, when this person stepped out, if this isn't you, remember this could be flipped. This could be you, my Sagittarius says. If you stepped out of your relationship and you tried to juggle, remember the Two of Pentacles can talk about juggling. The Three of Pentacles reversed me. You may have tried to see someone else. I'm going to say that again. So for many of you, if you tried to get greedy, Six of Pentacles reversed, and try to go be with somebody else while you had something else at home, it didn't work out in the worst way. The door shut so bad in your face because you didn't see. The Hangman reverse is you weren't paying attention and you didn't see what was right there in your face. You didn't appreciate what you had. So karma says, well, if you're going to go talk to this other person, guys, this is so twin flame. I can't stand how twin flame this is. This is so twin flame. What do I mean? That means the way this is twin flame, guys, listen up. The way this person was treating you and you were being kind and there for them and creating a lot of stability in their life, that is the same way that whoever they went and talked to, that person treated them that way. Because they left and tried to see somebody else and they just kind of didn't care. The Six of Pentacles reversed, they didn't care how you felt. And they went and started to put their energy, time, and effort into someone else, Sister Pentacles. That person slapped the door on them. And it happened exactly the way they did it to you. That's exactly what this reading is saying. Why is the Page of Swords sitting over here? Page of Swords is a messenger. Temperance card. Woo, somebody had to learn something. Page of Swords. Temperance card, accepting something, healing. Temperance card is getting that balance back. It means you're getting the balance back, right? You're accepting it. You're learning, and you've healed. Well, that was a twin flame if I ever saw one. Boy, you're feeling embarrassed. I told you, Six of Wands reversed. They're feeling ashamed, embarrassed, and pitiful. I told you. Yeah, Empress reversed. Somebody got left. Somebody got walked away from. This is not feeling good about yourself. This is a woman who's lost touch of her femininity. This is a person who's insecure. This is a woman that's insecure, right? You can't trust her. She's not secure within herself. The Empress reverse. Empress talks about abundance, correct? Oh, Ace of Swords is on the bottom. Yeah, somebody had to learn. Valuable lesson. Let's talk about the Six of Pentacles reverse real quick. Whatever they did to you, they got done to them. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. It didn't take much time. I do love the Page of Swords here. The Page of Swords talks about a message. The Five of Swords reverse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This means, this means you were being selfish, thinking of yourself, and now you're sorry. The Five of Swords reverse, it can talk about an apology. It's looking bad for a choice that you made. I told you. Pretty bad. Whatever they did to you, it got done to them. And it was really fast. Six of Swords reversed. They probably just went back home. Yeah. Tried to leave, tried to run off and do something else, and ended up having to go back. Yeah. Ooh-wee. That was pretty quick. Four of Cups. It was rejection. They got kicked to the curb. That person rejected them, and it was emotional because it's Four of Cups. Let's pull the love cards. Flirt and honeymoon. If you're out there flirting. Honeymoon. Make the effort. Didn't I say they needed to make the effort? Look at all the pentacles. Didn't I say whatever they were out there giving to somebody else, they should have been given to you? And that's how they got twin flame. That's how the karma got them so hard. And karma got them because the Six of Wands reverse talks about shame. It talks about shame, embarrassment. It talks about being, it talks about making a bad mistake and somebody letting you down. The Temperance card says that's okay. They're healing. They're getting over it. Temperance card says they're accepting it. They're accepting their fate. Okay? They are. They're getting the balance back. They just need a little karma. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking that steps you're guided to take. The Ten of Pentacles said you had great love. Said you had everything you need. And the Page of Swords is a messenger. It's challenging information. Many of you probably found out what they were doing. Could be phone calls, text messages. You could have found something that let you know that this person was off with someone else. So this person was married. The wedding card could talk about wedding or committed. If you're not married to them, the wedding card says you were committed to them. Okay? You were totally committed to them. And you made the effort. You tried. You were there for them. Ten of Pentacles talks about emotional stability. Talks about being secure within a relationship. This person was totally secure. They know you weren't going anywhere. That's what the Ten of Pentacles said. They had everything they needed at home. So they just said, well, let me just step out and see what else is out there. What's good? Honeymoon. Out there enjoying themselves. Flirt. Oh, yeah. And don't forget, guys, the honeymoon card. If they're out there flirting, they may be out there flirting with other people, gotten themselves into some trouble, and the door got slammed in their face. I can see it here. The door got slammed in their face. And the honeymoon talks about reuniting with your love. See, it talks about reuniting. Make the effort for your wedding. Make the effort for the relationship you're supposed to be committed to, says the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? It talks about the need to get away. It talks about this person coming back and you guys may be going away on vacation. It means honeymoon means you go away and take time away to reignite the passion in your relationship. So that's what this is about, my people. This person unfortunately had to learn a painful lesson. Okay? Painful lesson. I need to pull a couple of past life oracle. Just a couple and then we're done. Why am I feeling a past life oracle? I don't know. I'm just going to pull them real quickly here. For the sake of time so I can get Capricorn done. What is that coming out? Galactic, universe, spiritual, galaxy, spirit. What is that coming out? Food and hungry. They were thirsty. What is that? Oh my God, oh my God. Well, here it is, guys. I told you, didn't I? Didn't I tell you? Karmic relationships because of what you were doing to your spouse. Forgiveness. I told you. I told you. Well, what's that card laying there? Greco-Roman. That means you could have been a person that was Caucasian. Imprisonment or slavery. Got yourself in a big trap, didn't you? Got yourself stuck with somebody else, and they used you and threw you away and said, go back to your wife. Go back to your husband. I don't want you anymore. So it was karmic. I told you that, huh? More twin flame, but the karmic card is just letting you know that it has something to do. It was universal. It was spiritual, galactic, and food and hunger. Somebody was starving. Somebody wasn't getting what they needed, were they? Somebody was hungry for love. Somebody was missing out. The Empress reverse means many of you could have been, this means many of you could have been feeling at a loss, unloved, while this person was out there doing things they shouldn't have. It can mean that. It can. But we do have a spouse. There was a karmic relationship. It's karma. I told you it was, my people. You got what you deserve because you're supposed to be making an effort in your own committed relationship, your own marriage. You shouldn't have stepped out. So karma says, let me deal with you real quick because what you're doing to your spouse isn't good. Okay? Karma, the universe will take care of it. But they were forgiven though, huh? Ooh, wait, karmic relationships to your spouse. That came right out, didn't it? Yeah. And the galaxy, the universe said, I'll take care of it. Food and hunger. Because somebody else isn't getting what they need. And they're at a loss. They're at lack. And this is lack, loss, losing abundance. My Sagittarius, your reading is done. How karmic. Karma took care of that for you, didn't it? Karma says, let me fact check them and send them back. Let this person that they're talking to shut the door in their face so they can see how you feel. This is one of those relationships where karma comes and gets the person for you. And you don't have to do anything but forgive them. How about that? Your reading's done. I am wishing you love and light, peace, blessings and strength. I am your whole Super T reader. And I will see my Sagittarius again.